who inshallah will cultivate God-fearingness and do acts that will cultivate God-fearingness. For indeed you do not know when the morning comes if you live to see the evening. Which one of us will guarantee that? When we don't live good with people and we do bad to them and the angel of death comes, we can't say, give me a next chance. Give me another chance. And let me take a pin here, because people alhamdulillah, we're living in Guyana where we're given opportunity to visit the masjid. And it's so disgracing to find that Muslim workers in the sugar estates and so forth, they're given time off for Jummah. They're given time off for they eat prayers and time off when they go to the boss and say, I have Jummah, I want an hour, and they take the hour that they have to come to Jummah and go somewhere else. We have, alhamdulillah, we're living in a country that we have the right to propagate, preach and practice our religion without any worries. And when we are given opportunities, we should hold on to that opportunity, inshallah. So تزود من التقوى فإنك لا تدري إذا جن الليل إذا تعيش إلى غد. When the night comes, you don't know if you can live to see the evening, and the evening comes if you don't know if you can live to see the night. فإن الموت أقرب إلى أحدكم من شراك نعليه. That death is closer to you than your own shoelace. We are not determining how long we're going to live. And if we don't know how long we're going to live, and we know that we will be resurrected from our graves, and we will be questioned for everything that we have done, then why the arrogance? Why distancing ourselves? We are not in control of our lives. Allah is in control of our life. So let us display some gratitude. Let us not be ungrateful people and spend our time disobeying God. God tells us clearly in the Holy Quran why we are created. We are created to worship Him, my brothers in Islam. And as I said, remember, worshiping has its different dimensions. Let us remember our relationship with Allah, relationship with our fellow human being, relationship with our own selves, inshallah. And I hope and pray that all the brothers and sisters in here could come together and try to enhance this community in terms of education. My brothers in Islam, if a masjid is running and they don't have an education system, I say without no fear that masjid and its entire persons who are in charge are failures. If you have 1 month without an activity in a masjid, then my brothers, I say we have failed. We need to have activities. We need to have education activities. We need to have our children come into the madrasa. We need to have seminars. We need to have after the salah, our imams and our leaders to pick up a book and explain. Today, we find in our midst that people just take positions as imams and leaders in communities and not knowing the responsibilities that they have. And that is why I want to encourage all the imams to come aboard with me, to come aboard and work along with those wonderful youths and youngsters that is there working along with me. And inshallah, I want to mention their names special in my vote of thanks. And inshallah, I say to you brothers, you need to form a group specially in your masjid that is responsible solely for education. If we don't recognize this, one of the things will happen, this very structure that we have here on the day of Yawm al-Qiyamah will say that you have this structure and it will bear testimony against us, not for us. So a structure like this, we want it to bear testimony for us, inshallah. So come aboard, all the youngsters, all the brothers, and be successful people. You are unsuccessful if you do not have education activities, and something that you should plan and people should plan. You have brothers from various masjids here. So I put out this challenge to the people of this masjid and all the masjids, inshallah, to plan activities collectively, cohesively, inshallah, regardless of which organization, as long as you are a Sunni organization. Anna Katrina, the brothers, alhamdulillah, from the Anna Katrina complex, they're people who have recognized this. It's great working along with them, and inshallah we're looking forward for their support and working with Uncle Hakim and all of the other brothers, inshallah, and all of the imam and all the other brothers from Tushin Masjid. Come together collectively, let us have, and I must say the activities that our brothers have in moving around lectures, and inshallah I put this out to the brothers of this masjid, that the for educational purposes, we have, with the initiative of Brother Hakim and a little bit advice from myself, in moving this I want to say, lectures and important subject area on this, what do you call it, big screen. So we bring it, projector, so we bring it to the masjid and invite people to come out and listen to intellectual people advising us, inshallah, moving from one masjid to the other, inshallah, from on a monthly basis, the end of every month, inshallah. Having this, inshallah, you don't have to have money to do this. You don't have to feed people to come out. The food that you gain here is spiritual food that is sufficient for you, inshallah. So I say to the brothers and sisters, inshallah, I'm willing to assist, plan your educational activities, and inshallah, we will see the difference, inshallah. If we don't do that now, our children will leave the mosque and they will go elsewhere, places that we will not like. And when we become old and we see our children cursing us, abusing us, you bang your head on the wall, say, why my child not going to the masjid? Why is he drinking? Why is he abusing me? Got to the end of it. So this is it. Now is the time. Instill it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.